Entertainment World Soldier here, and I am back to talk about Star Trek Discovery Season 3, Episode 6, and my thought on this episode. I'm going to start off by saying I'm going to go through spoilers straight away, because I'm pretty kind of pissed off right now, so if you don't want to hear spoilers right now, go away now. Alright, Michael Burnham breaks the fucking rules again. What is this, the 100th fucking time she has done that? And the jokes again with a fucking that alien with the big black eyes fucking beaming in everywhere because that's supposed to be fucking funny. And the acting with bloody Michael Burnham trying to pretend she doesn't fancy Brooks. For fuck's sake. This episode started off kinda well for me. It did. It started off with something I was hoping they would do, which was to make sure they did a refit on the Discovery. To give it better technology, to give it updated technology. Which makes sense, because I was very worried that they would forget that and just let the Discovery go around as an old ship. But I will give them credit for that. I will not give them credit for anything else on this show. At least this episode. Well, no, I will forget that. Tilly finally stood up for the crew of Discovery by telling Saru to fucking tell the Admiral Burnham broke the rules. I will give Tilly that. She finally stood up for herself and finally said to Saru, stop being a cunt and do your fucking job. This entire episode was dumb. Absolutely fucking dumb. The whole fucking basis for this episode was to find a black box from a starship. Now, that would have made sense if it was an important box from an important ship. Oh no! Turns out Burnham just needs any fucking black box. So why the fuck haven't you just gone to a fucking ship graveyard? Because in this episode, she even says she has been to multiple fucking ship graveyards. Why have you not just gone there and grabbed any old fucking black box from a destroyed ship? Because it makes no sense that all the black boxes have just disappeared overnight. Because a black box is supposed to survive after any sort of accident. Or any sort of crash or explosion. Anything. That's what they're fucking designed for. And you're telling me these things are fucking rare, even though you have said in this episode you have seen multiple ship fucking graveyards. And was Michael the first fucking idiot to realise you need to fucking find a black box to find out how these ships exploded? Nobody fucking else, nobody thought that would be a good idea in Starfleet. Starfleet didn't go out and look for the fucking ships that got destroyed. Fucking look for these black boxes. Oh, I completely forgot about this. She tells Saru that she's gotten this fucking signal from Brooks about the black box. And Saru tells her not to go, and then he does nothing about it. Burnham, the black box is that important. Why are you not telling Saru to tell the Admiral? Because at the end of this fucking episode, the Admiral's like, why didn't you just come to me and we could have made a plan? Instead of fucking over Starfleet and fucking over your crew, Michael. Because your crew is very fucking desperate to be accepted by the fucking fleet. And you're fucking up again, Burnham. It is fucking ridiculous, this story. Because it turns out all they needed to do was that. All Michael needed to do was tell the Admiral they found a fucking black box, which is apparently rare now, and he would have said yes. These writers keep writing stupidly simple stories that can be easily fucking fixed. So that makes these episodes dumb. If they had just gone to the Admiral and said to him, they found this black box, they need to go there, the Admiral would have said, fine. And then Michael could have gone there with backup. With a fucking ship. I don't fucking know. But it would have been a lot better than you going to fucking Georgiou, who is in this episode having her own fucking problems, out of nowhere, by the way. God fucking damn it. This is every episode. It just, there's so many holes, and it can just be, you can just make a better episode up in your head. I mean, I'm still fucking pissed about the fucking episode when they go back to Earth, and it turns out there's human fucking beings trying to get back to Earth. I mean, for God's sake. I'm just asking for these writers to use their brains. These writers are fucking stupid. Fuck me. Oh, and another fucking thing that pissed me off about this episode. And somebody's going to be like, well, that's not a massive issue. Well, it is for fucking me. They get new badges. Okay, well done. And these badges apparently can do everything. You know, they're a fucking tricorder, they're a transporter. Why are you not changing the uniforms? I know it's a little thing, but it just... You're joining a new fleet, Discovery. You want to become a part of this fleet. You want them all to accept you. Why are you wearing different uniforms? You're in the future. I'm sure the uniforms are better. Just fucking put them on. It seems like such a stupid oversight on these idiots' part. I know it's stupid, but just change the uniforms. You're joining a new fleet. You're joining a new Starfleet. Why just change the badges? Why not change the uniforms as well? It just pisses me off. And Georgiou is going through some sort of weird fucking thing where she keeps having memories of the Terran Empire, and I think she was over the body of Burnham. This makes her somehow just freeze and go all numb and shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this episode just really pissed me off. Because again, Michael Burnham fucking disobeys fucking Saru. She fucking grabs the one ship we all know she's going to always grab, which is fucking Brooks' ship. Why didn't Saru, as soon as he finds out that Brooks' ship is back, and Michael has literally asked to go save him, put security on that ship? Why hasn't he made sure that ship cannot go anywhere? Because Saru, you know she's going to fucking disobey you. You know she's going to. Why are you wasting time? Why? I mean, it took to near the end of the episode when Saru figures out Michael's fucking gone. And he goes to fucking Tilly and says, where's fucking Michael? Tilly pretty much says, I don't know. And this is the one part I will give credit. She then tells Saru that you need to sort Michael out. You need to tell the Admiral about Michael, because Michael is putting the whole crew at risk of not being accepted by Starfleet. And finally Saru gets a well, I will say he gets a backbone in this scene, but anyway, and says, I'll go tell the Admiral and try to assure him that I did the best I could, or whatever he said, because whatever he said was just bullshit. You knew Michael was going to betray you. You knew she was going to go off and fucking go rescue Brooks. You just knew it. And this whole episode could have been better if they just went to the Admiral, if they just explained their whole fucking plan to him. And he could have said yes, he could have said no. Maybe just say he said yes. And again, this whole episode revolves around the black boxes, which I just can't believe are just that impossible to find. The amount of ships that got destroyed by the burn, they can't have just been all destroyed like that. And Michael can't be the first person to have thought of finding black boxes. You could have just said this box was important. It was like near some sort of zone, or there's evidence of, I don't fucking know. Just stop making it fucking just seem so fucking stupid. I think there's no other black boxes and they're rare. That's just stupid. You could have said it was from a rare ship, a rare species, anything. But no, you just said it's a regular black box from a shitty shipyard. And why is there there's apparently now slaves in Star Trek again. Because Brooks is now stuck on a planet where a bunch of fucking run by Andorians and Orions. Well, it's run by an Orion. Run by an Orion, and he's apparently holding all these people hostage because they owe his aunt, I think it was his aunt, money, so they have to work off their debt forever, apparently. I'm sorry, who the fuck makes that much debt up to have to work for you forever? You know, why not just say you captured these people? Why not just say you stole them, you kidnapped them? Not, they owe you money. It just seems like such a ridiculous thing to say. Just say they're your slaves, you kidnapped them, done. God, and why are there so many Andorians working for the bad guys all of a sudden? It's like everywhere you fucking look, there's Andorians. Either as slaves or as fucking security. That makes no sense. Like, there's been a massive cataclysm in the galaxy, and all the species have just decided to stab each other in the back. There's human beings as well in the security team. You couldn't just made them all fucking Orions? Or Klingons? When the fuck are we going to see the Klingons? Like, I'm still waiting for Klingons, Romulans, Vulcans, anything. No, we just got to stick with these shitty alien characters just because, I don't know. Maybe Discovery doesn't want to show any real Klingons because it's going to embarrass them more. But who knows? Oh, man. Oh, Brooks is there. You know, he's being like the tough guy, like, hey, don't give up, people. We'll get away soon. It's like, okay. We all know where this episode was going to end. We all knew Brooks was going to escape because he does. Because Michael comes, saves him with Giorgio. Giorgio's being a bitch again. She's just being bitchy all over the place. With this Orion guy who keeps mentioning his grandmother. Well, not grandmother. His auntie. Oh, yeah, he escapes at the end. The Orion guy. So I guess he's coming back soon. Because that wasn't obvious. I'm just absolutely annoyed with this episode. I really am. So Brooks he finds the black box. Burnham comes and saves him. There was a good scene I did like, which was when you see Brooks' ship come in and pretty much kill all of this Orion security guys, which was actually pretty good. I'll give them that. And then there was a scene where it transformed in one scene, which was weird, but okay. So Michael gets back from the junkyard planet, and then Saru and Michael head to the captain for Michael to explain why she has fucked up, why she disobeyed orders and everything, and we all all fucking knew what this scene was going to be about. This scene was just going to be fully full of them trying to pretend that they're giving Burnham a slap, saying that she did wrong, that she shouldn't have disobeyed orders, and that she's going to be punished. No, but they were literally just saying, Michael, you did a bad thing, but you did it for good reasons. Like, fuck off. She started a battle with this criminal entity, and Starfleet's already dealing with a shitload of other problems. You know, you could have been tactful with this. You could have just offered them dilithium for the fucking black box. That's probably worth more than a black fucking box or slaves. Just give them a bunch of dilithium. Because again, Discovery, you don't fucking need it. You have the fucking FTL drive thing. Which again, why am I not seeing a bunch of starships getting refitted with that technology? We have a scene in the beginning where the Admiral pretty much says Discovery is the most important ship. Then why the fuck are you making all of your ships like that? Why are you not getting that technology? And again, you have the fucking creator of the technology on the ship, Stamets. Tell him to tell your scientists how to make the fucking thing, how to make the jump drive. I don't know what the fuck its name in this show is. I'm just going to call it the FTL drive because we all know it's a fucking copy of Battlestar Galactica. Why are you not doing that? I mean, you have some idiot in a fucking meeting laugh when he says Discovery is the most important ship. Well, yes, it's the most important ship. I know it's stupid, but if you're not going to fit any of your other ships with that technology, then the Discovery is your most important ship because it's the one that can make it in a second to any emergency. Which you can even see the Admiral explaining to this twat in the meeting. Anyway, so the Admiral tries to, again, this whole scene was just pretending that they're giving Michael a telling off, but no. The Admiral's just saying, you did a bad thing, but you fucking got the black box, and we can now find out how the burn happened. And it just pisses me off. And then you have the Admiral saying, I'm going to leave it to you, Saru, to deal with Michael. I'm going to fuck off somewhere else. So he fucking does. And Saru, he has this whole bullshit speech about, again, Michael, you're great. You're doing a fantastic job. But why are you breaking orders? I mean, it's literally taking the piss now. She has disobeyed you hundreds of times. He even mentions in this episode that he's starting to have those old worries about Michael from the first season, you know, when he couldn't trust her. And it's... I'm done with you, Saru. I really am. I'm fucking sick of you. Because this scene should have been Saru shouting at Michael. Telling her, you put the crew at risk. Stop fucking thinking about yourself. When I tell you not to fucking break the rules, don't fucking break them. You know what? I would have fucking forgiven this show for a bit of swearing if he's swearing at Michael and trying to fucking tell her, don't fucking disobey me. You are fucking us royally now. With the Admiral, with Starfleet. And Saru doesn't. He just does this boring ass speech telling Michael, I know you did it for good reasons. I know you didn't want to break the rules. I know you didn't want to disobey me. But you did, and so I'm going to demote you. That's all that's gonna happen to Michael. A fucking demotion. And it's not a demotion to a fucking petty officer or the lowest rank. No, it's head of engineering. So you'll just put her down one fucking rank then, from commander. And and you're not gonna put her in a brig. You're not gonna fucking keep her in a fucking room. No, she's going to be able to walk around and literally do what she's always fucking doing. Breaking the fucking rules and disobeying your fucking orders. So what's the fucking point? Oh, and when Saru's done, and we have Michael fucking teary-eyed going, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Saru." She then says, "Saru, you did the right thing by demoting me." And I'm just like, what? Why the fuck does he need your fucking acceptance of that? Why? Why are you saying it's okay, it's okay? It's like, stop fucking doing that. Saru should have shown and said, "I don't need your fucking approval. You fucking broke the rules." It takes the piss. When she does that, it's literally spitting in his face. Just reminding us all, Saru's not really the captain of the ship. Michael is. I fucking guarantee by the end of this fucking season, Saru's going to be an admiral and she's going to be a captain of the Discovery. There's no fucking way this is not going to happen. I am sick of this fucking show. But what I'll end on, which is going to surprise anybody who watches my videos regularly, is Cal. Because Cal turned up in this episode. Last episode she disappeared. In this episode she was just a background character. And she's still seeing her fucking boyfriend, the trans guy. And he's complaining to her about, why don't you, look around. Why are you just stuck in your room or stuck in engineering? He wants to go out and see this new Starfleet. And when I'm watching Cal's scenes, I'm just like, why the fuck did you just make the transgender person the Cal actor? I mean, the Cal character. Why do you need the trans character to be a side character? Why not make the trans character Cal? Why not give this fucking actor a bigger role? If you're talking about fucking, representing and all that shit, then could you do it properly, please? Like, stop making this poor fucking actor have to be a side character. Fucking put them to the front. This person is not a bad actor. He can act. I'm just getting pissed off now because all the good actors are pushed to the back and all the shit actors are pushed to the front. Now, I don't give two shits about this guy being a trans person. I couldn't care less. But he's not a bad actor. He can actually do the job. And it's so fucking pointless that he's dead in this show. Because we literally have a fucking scene where Stamets is literally telling her, nobody's really gone. So this person, I have no fucking doubt, is probably going to come back alive. Which makes no sense because he doesn't have the symbiont in him. But why kill him in the first place? Why the fuck didn't we just start off with Cal being this transgender person? It's just so fucking stupid, and literally SJW is just going to be thankful for the representation. Well, fuck that. How about respect the fucking character and put this fucking guy in a front fucking role? I mean, why not? It's just so fucking stupid that SJW will defend this shit and not be pissed off like I am about it. Because I'm not a fucking SJW. But I think that guy deserves more of a fucking role and should have actually been the Cal actor. And the girl, the 16-year-old, fucking fire her. She's not that good of an actress and I couldn't give two shits about her. And someone's going to say, we haven't seen his actors perform that much. I would like to see more. I would fucking like to see more because he hasn't been bad so far. Whereas she has been useless. And again, this is what I'm talking about by SJWs. They just want representation. They don't want good representation. They don't want good actors. They just want there to just be a different person other than a white guy to be on screen. That's all they want. I want fucking quality over quantity. You damn twats. And it just pisses me off. It really does. Well, that's the end of my review. I'm sorry it's not like my other reviews, but I'm just sorry. This entire episode was literally just Michael getting away again with disobeying orders. And being demoted ain't a fucking enough for me. It's fucking bullshit. And I am sick of SJWs trying to defend this shit show. Because it is a shit show. The acting's bad. The fucking story's bad. And the fucking jokes are bad. Motherfuckers. But that's the end of my review. If you like this review, give it a like. If you dislike this review, give it a dislike. And do think about subscribing if you like my content. Hail the Fandom Menace. Long live CG. And fuck the SJWs. Bye.